Hello there, Hippy Gaming here. Today we're going to do a show and tell. What is a show and tell, you may ask? Well, I'm just going to play a game for an extended amount of time. I have a increasingly larger selection of games due to my gaming addiction, and I thought I'd make good use of it and just give people an extended slice of gameplay to give them an opportunity to kind of like fathom if it's the sort of game for them, with someone kind of like playing in, you know, real world, unedited, you know. And sometimes I've played the game before, sometimes I haven't. At this occasion I very much haven't, in more ways than one. Of course I'm talking about Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater on PS5 and PS5 Pro. Going to be playing it on, first of all, on the latter, before moving over to the base PS5 to just have a little look what it looks like on both of them. And yeah, I've not actually played the original, yeah, because it was one of those games that, along with like what was it? It was out on number 2, wasn't it? Yeah, because San Andreas was one game and I never really played as well, because it was at the latter part of the PS2's like life cycle, and I'd already sold my PS2 by then. Yeah, here we go. So look, what they updated it at all? Yeah, look, they've had a couple of patches. Or let's just make sure. Let's get in. Yeah, I just never really got round to playing the original Metal Gear Solid 3. It's quite funny because very recently there's been the ability to download, if you pre-ordered Little Nightmares free, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, which is just a flat out graphical enhancement kind of remake. And then Gears of War Reloaded is another one that's it's just pretty much a flat out conversion, isn't it? But just with all of the bells and whistles that PC's got. But this one's a little bit different. I think they've just made more quality of life changes more than anything. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 5 as well. Huh. I got to get a new seat. This seat's well creaky. I've got to oil it. It's a bit like me and my back. Oh. Okay. Ooh, white tuxedo, eh? It's because I've got the deluxe version. Ooh, naked woodland. Oi oi. All you ladies out there, right? Gold. Crocodile suit. That's the online component. It's not out yet. Alright, let me just move myself out of the way. Blur? Ultra? No. Not at all. I kind of like that. It's weird, just if we're focusing on me and everything behind would be blurred. I do kind of like that. Turn all that off. Oh yeah, that's it. On Pro, you don't get any choice. It's just on Pro you don't get any choice. It's just one mode. Saying these words, kind of true. No. I've played 1 and 2 and Twin Snakes on the GameCube and 4 and 5. Didn't play, what was the other one after 5? Yeah, I want to do the new style. Let's go normal difficulty. No, go on all. Huh. No, I'll do that.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Because it's just all the same voice casting, right? I'm sure that's right.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Here he is.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He don't take orders from anyone.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
Nobody at all.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
You can't even flick a cigar without being awesomely cool.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I mean, FYI, I'm going to watch these, but I put timestamps regarding when cutscenes are occurring, so...
Rise.
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
It's just the way all of his clothes were puffing up and flapping around. It looks simultaneously good, but also a bit like comical.
World's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah, it's looking very Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years
He
ago,
always sounds so moody, didn't
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
he?
On
Might as
April
well
the 12th,
get settled in.
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
Why is this
They wanted us
blurred?
to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains.
We're already on 18 minutes, like my little yabber at the beginning, and then this has been like, what, 15 minutes?
Secure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
That's not bad, though. I love all this.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
That's a hardened looking
The shock will be
face
less
right
than
there,
during
isn't
a
it?
parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Should get a little bit of gameplay now. So when I do the base PS5, I'll just skip the intro, get straight into the action. Da-da-da-da. Looks really nice. It does. I mean, I heard talks of pre-release builds saying that
Do you copy?
performance wasn't so
You're
good.
already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ground
This will be
control.
a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
I wonder if that's the
This
official
kind of
term.
infiltration is the Fox
Sneaking
unit's
mission.
speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Will do. Well, I'm imagining that those couple of patches of I mean, I guess they're going to be using PSSR, right? Looks really nice. His hair looks cool. Well, hey.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Or it was a sneaking mission.
In every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's so hammy.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack.
Makes a fair point.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all,
Doesn't sound like he's
either of us
happy.
will make it out alive. Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Sneaking mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Right. Right. We're now 36 minutes 10 since I started the footage. We'd take that. Oh, what's this? How do I? Oh, do you use? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, cool. That's cool the way it goes up in like particles. Well, that's where I come from, wasn't it? Absolute donut. Okay, my ammo's full. Yeah, no, I didn't want you, did I? Oh. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. We're coming through there. Ah. Oh. Oh. No? Huh. The hell? Ah. Can you climb up this? No. We got a map. No. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is just a dead end. Doit. Let's get back over here then. Oh, I got really... I've got to leave that off. My ear's gone a bit sweaty because I've got the old over the ear headphones on. Can you not just... Oh, those mushrooms. Oh. Oh, she's still got the old, you still got the old loading screens. Guess it is just like a one-to-one. They're very quick though, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? It's not looking. Oh, get out. Oh no, no, there's a freaking alligator. Alligator in it because of its snout. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. I'll carry on over here. Why are they not attacking me? Guess because I'm not attacking them, I guess. Is there not an easier way to get to the map? Easy way to get to the... Or is that you go into like a sneak mode? Okay. Ah, you go into first person. Just click in the... click R1. I remember reading in like the preview builds like months ago when people had played on this, and journalists were saying that it was quite jarring when it loads, even though it's quick. And yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, not in like a game breaking way, or but we're just so used to having long chunks of game areas now, aren't we, before like a load,
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform
Yeah, I
option
just saw
lets you
that
pick
bit.
your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage. The higher the value, the key is to...
Yeah, I know this. I played a little snippet. Right, let's go and have a little, oh no, it's that one, isn't it? Look at him. What is he wearing? Why? There we go. Right, I think what I'll do. In like 45 minutes. So probably. Oh crap.
Who's that?
Yeah, now you're dead, ain't you? Little bitch. So do the old. Pick him up. Oh, you have to. I forgot. You have to hold it down, didn't you? Because you used to do that, innit? From the first one, wasn't it, on the PlayStation? Pick them up, drop them, pick them up, drop them. Or was it number 2? And you could get items out of them. Where's that other guy gone then? Oh. Where is he? Oh, did you see that? That's stuttered. Oh, grenade. There we go. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, crap. Damn it. Crap. Don't know if that's going to go in the tree. Did that get him?
HQ, respond.
Who's that?
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm.
Oh shit! Run away!
HQ, respond. This is HQ.
No, get up!
Patrol here. Enemy sighted, commencing attack.
How do I run?
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, crap.
Something there. Huh? Over there?
What? Is there one of them? Is that two of them? Crap.
Who's that?
No! Let's do him! Quick, let's run away. How do I run? Right. Side in the old grass. As you can see, I'm not well versed in this whole old school sneaking malarkey. Let's maybe change our... Can we change our camo? Go leaf. And then can't we then go on? Gives us a bit better, doesn't it? Oh. There's someone down there. What's that? Mike, okay. Right, gonna make sure these mofos don't get up. Done. Slicing his head up. Man, this guy. Because it'd be like old school, wouldn't it, where there's stars. They're on like 4 stars going around their head at the moment, and then it will disappear. Probably want to food. See it.
Tasty.
Nice. That'll do for now. Let's go and slice and dice this mofo. There's not like an easy way to get to the map, you know, like with one... Oh shit.
Damn it! Who's that? Radio, we need
What?
backup.
Why did it get hit? Get up. Shut up. No. Get up to him. I'm really shit at this. When I said I played Metal Gear Solid 5 at the beginning, I should have said it's been a while. That's got a lot more freedom and scope than this one, hasn't it, you know? What's that? Is that a little collectible? You see that? Got to shoot it, maybe. Right, I'll just go back up there, won't it? So how do you run? Is there a run button? Is that it? Yeah. So you can't like hold down the touchpad button to go to the map straight away. Do you know why didn't they think to do that? Doesn't make any sense. Oh. Does look really nice. Look how close he is. Does he need them? It's like so close to him. Let's get his binoculars out. Oh. I can see him a bit more. Look, he's right there. What do you need binoculars for, mate? Oh shit. Right, let's see. Oh, little nasty little jab to the belly.
I see.
Oh wait. I'll do my other camo, ain't I? Look at that suit. Yes then, that is weird.
What's wrong?
You should conk out in a minute, shouldn't he? Oh crap. Let's go and get him. Yes, I don't. They said quality of life, but there's some things that they should have changed. Look at that outfit. Oh. 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 How does he get back up? There we go. Bloody hell. This is really old school, isn't it? so old school. If you stand by their head, you just like jab them in the face. Right, I think I'll... What are we on now? Look at that outfit, that is strange.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Right, let's try and do this a bit. Let's no, this is good. It's so clunky, isn't it, the moving. It takes a day and age to pick him up, and then he has to go through the whole animation again. Right, let's do him. It looks really nice. Oh, you just hold it down to jab him. Yeah, you certainly feel the old school clunky nature, you know. It's definitely a game of its time, definitely. Oh, a little bit of a jerkiness there. And now he should come around. Did he see me? Yeah.
What's wrong?
I mean, I'm one of these people. You'll get hitches and stuff on all games. You know? as long as the game's enjoyable, do you know what I mean? And the frame rate isn't that bad that it deteriorates from the experience. Nice. Little whoosh. Oh.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Side here. Let's check our camouflage. I think this is still good, yeah. What? No. Get up. Am I dead? No. How did I manage to get out of that? So you can just hold it down, give them a little jabberoo. It's quite hilarious that you could just throw them about. It's like 2, 3 men and you just judo throwing them over. Oh, it's so old school.
Who's that? What's going on? Radio, where's our backup?
Yeah, I can't go in there, can I, until... Come in. What? Oh, come on. I can't believe we just managed to make it through. Let's have some food.
I want some more.
He loves his reticulated python. Should. Should better go there now, yeah.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got
Yeah, he
you
don't
out
much
2
look
years
like
ago.
it, does he, in his alligator outfit?
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Lighting's really nice, like all the god rays and
It
all the
means
particles.
He's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before
That's a
they arrive.
tight leather jacket, isn't it?
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Typical supervillain behaviour. Snake, just because he's got that alligator suit on, don't mean he can shit on the floor.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Oh, is he? Has he been speaking Russian? Okay. Guess I can speak Russian as well. At least understand it when it's spoken.
Thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah, character models look really, really good. And detail in the world looks really nice.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No,
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Is this where you see Revolver Ocelot? Look how good that looks. It looks really nice. Because I haven't played it at all. I played like the original PS3 one, but you know, on just later down the line, and it not in the Metal Gear Solid collection either. But now it looks this good. I would actually.
Freeze!
There's the Ocelot.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Huh? We made it last. You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here? Soldier?
Is that a slight bit of popping on Snake's arm, is it?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Or a bit of weird glitching on his
That's major Ocelot
suit.
to you.
Guess that might be to do with the
Don't you
PSSR.
forget it. Sokolov is ours.
Texture
Get
detail.
out of here.
The quality,
Ocelot
the
never
textures
loses
is really...
escape.
You see like the pores in their skin. Like a little bit pop up on that alligator suit, I think it is. Yeah, it looks like when it's in the cutscenes, when it cuts to another camera shot, sometimes it will, you'll just see a slight beep. I wonder what that, if it's more prevalent on the base. We shall switch over after this.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Wow. There we go. Still cool. Secret calling code.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major!
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
No, he's down, mate. I think that dart's about to kick in. There we go.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
That was what did him. Too much for his ego to handle.
Major, do you read me?
I read.
Right. Right. Let's quit out of that. And I shall go and switch over. Indeed I shall. What should we do? Just do a little strike pose, a little. Hello. Anyway, now it's not saved, pulled over the game, but it don't matter. The only difference on loading up to this screen on the base is that you've now got the option graphics mode. Yeah, so I put it on performance. I'm just going to skip through all of the cutscenes now.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two,
Can we not
East
skip?
and West. This marked the beginning of the era
Oh,
called
man.
the Cold War.
Got to be able to.
Jack, I've got some important...
There we go. Gotta skip through a lot of this. Right. We had definite decrease in quality. Yeah, you can see it's not more aliasing. See in the background, like the shadows are a lot more pixelated. And it seems to be running smooth enough in that. I mean, what does it say? It says it's running at like 1080p. So performance mode, resolution dynamic 4K, max native 1080p. And then we'll go on quality now, which give you a dynamic 4K with a max native for 1440. But we're going to have to drop down to 30 frames. I mean, it looks better on the Pro. even in quality mode. It looks better than to my eye anyway. Oh, what is that up there? Ah, screw it, let's just get that. Oh, those weird stutters. Alright, let's skip all that.
What is it?
Call me.
That's right.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over from that. That's that quality mode is not for me. He's got, if anyone that plays VR, that's, he's got VR arms. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some side-by-sides on this. Right. Let's switch back. I mean, you can just tell instantly, can't you? Oh, they do hurt you if you go too close. I thought they were completely docile, but... Yeah, it's mad. Not having a run button. It's like, that's just speed. Like that, when someone's shooting at you, you're just like skipping away. I mean, I'll play the cutscenes just for a little bit, just so we could see, because they are actually very good at giving you close-ups. You can see that texture quality.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
You see at the skin. I think you're getting away with it, mate. Right, where have I got to go? Oh no. In their defence, I did ask for it.
Something there. I must be seeing things. Who's that?
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledge. Sending
What?
reinforcements.
You saw me. Where is he? Oh, you can see me, you little shitbag. Run away. Oh, you're over there. Bloody hell. Run away. Look at that. Are you shitting me? Is that how fast he runs? My God. I mean, I know it's
I see him.
oh. Dickhead. Oh man, the gameplay. It's... and that's it. Yeah, I don't know if it's just... I was expecting more quality of life changes. I don't really like the thing with a map and like you could do with a run. Why didn't they add a run just to make it a little bit more? Is it up there? Gotta be up there, yeah. Because you remember, like, this had been like PlayStation 2, so it's like you'd have had the DualShock 2, and they'd have been making the most out of using the old analog. Don't need a run. The closest use of binoculars ever. That is hilarious. In the leg and he's gonna die. I think they split off, didn't they? You should go down. Oh, we missed him twice. Oh, 3. What? Frickin' hell, mate. How many did I miss? Oh no! No, you donut. That's a bit annoying. It's like trying to play around with physics. It's just... Ugh. His arms. Oh, that's just annoying, man. Yeah, you definitely tell, even in performance mode. Yeah, it's definitely much better on the Pro.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
You see how quick I got
This
it?
place is a dump.
That's ridiculous. Like, it's
I can't see Sokolov from here.
skipping all of the...
Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Right. Oh, it's just not good at all, is it? I should just be able to go and... Oh. What did I get then? Oh yeah. Sweet. I think I'm going to use this. Yes, indeed. He went flying. Is this something they've added in just for this or what? Oh. Come on, little buddy.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under fire.
Radio, where's our
Respond.
That looks rubbish.
Support unit. Confirm their status.
When you shoot with a shotgun. Old school, look. Clips through. So, right, that should be the last of them. Oh no. Just completely disregarding the whole sneaking mission aspect. That's it, done, okay. Oh. I thought that was it there. Oh, it's quite jerky, isn't it? It really is. I've got to put that away. Huh. Can't climb up there. It won't. Ah. No. No, this is not going to get me up there, is it? I think I can only get in through that door. Look at the way that rat's moving. Terrible. Let's get out of here. Wow. Looks like you need a pro for this game. There's no one else around. Ah. That's one of those little... Oh. Why is it not? There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't trigger it. I mean, you can see even the cutscenes are not running smoothly. They're running smooth on the Pro.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Like his jacket.
Yeah.
You just see like the fabric, the material texture. It's just... And like their skin.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
You can't change graphics.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Right,
He's
let's
a member
skip
of the
that.
Army's extremist faction. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Yeah, you can see like on the window frames back there, there's just more, there's just alias in there where it wasn't before.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No.
Right, let's skip this. Now we got the Ocelot bit. On the bit with Ocelot. Oh, I've just skipped it, won't I? Let's go around and stab everyone. Make sure there's no comeback. These little beret wearing motherfuckers. This. Oh! I killed Ocelot. Funny. See how quickly I got here to this bit, skipping all the cutscenes. It's crazy. I think I'll watch this bit and then I'll call it a day.
From the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Yeah, it just,
Out of here, I promise.
it's
And we
so
got some
blatantly
backup
obvious.
we can ask for.
Look.
Like even with the
That's what they were making.
binoculars and that, though, it's so clear in the other, on the PS Pro.
The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes. And without support from friendly units.
Right, well. Wow. Like smooth here now, nothing's going on. Right. On the bin. Just do it that way, innit? Yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. It looks really good on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Runs really nicely. The odd rare hitch, like here and there. So infrequent, it's not even a bother at all. It looks clear, runs smooth 99% of the time. Yeah, then the texture quality is just awesome, and it just looks really nice. And then you go over to the base, and the quality mode just can't do that 30, and it doesn't even maintain the 30. You know, like low, high 20s. You know, and it's just got this every now and again, and the performance mode just loses so much clarity in order to attempt to try and hit at 60, which it doesn't frequently. Yeah, as soon as there's enemies in the area or anything kind of more complex, it just starts to kind of buckle. Texture quality is a lot lower. Yeah, this is definitely a good advert for the PS5 Pro. Yeah, but the game is see, I don't have that nostalgia for the game because it was the one I missed. The two I played the least were 3 and 4. So it doesn't have that nostalgia for me, and coming back to it as a new game, it's really old school. Like it's just quite comical how badly old the gameplay is. Yeah, I think I mean, I'd go back and watch all the cutscenes, you know, like play at a slow pace and just watch all the cutscenes as I was doing when I was on the Pro, like. But even then, like, they're jarringly long, aren't they? Like, I mean, it took me like an hour and 20. No, I think it was like an hour and, that's been about an hour and 10 to get to where I got to, take off the time of me chatting at the beginning, and then cut all the cutscenes, and then it took me about 20 minutes to get there. It's insane, but yeah, it's definitely a timepiece. I mean, if you're new to the Metal Gear Solid, I'd say just get Metal Gear Solid 5, do you know what I mean, or get the collection. Then you get more of a variety, you know what I mean, because the gameplay that's here is exactly the same as what it was before, to its detriment. And it says like they changed it to Delta, but it doesn't feel like a new game, you know. You have that third person mode, but fundamentally the game still plays the same, you know. It is just been given a lick of paint, and a new camera angle. That's it. But it looks lovely on the Pro, at least. Not so much on the base. But yeah, I think that's been enough. I hit the 2-hour mark now. Well, once I've edited stuff out and that, me changing over, it'd be less than that. But I think I'm going to go now. And yeah, leave it at that. I hope you've had a nice little look into how it runs on Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater runs on both the PS5 base and the PS5 Pro. Not so good on the former, unfortunately, but there you go. Hopefully some patches can sort that out. If not, it kind of sucks to be on a base Pro PS5 player with this game, to be fair. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. It's been my show and tell of Metal Gear Solid Delta on the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro. Oodles of Toodles. Oodles of Toodles.